Are we live? Bang, bang, bang. Are we fucking live? Bang, bang, bang. I think we're fucking live. If we're live, this is a blessing. Okay, guys. Bang, bang, bang. Let me make sure everything's all right. Bam, we live. I love you guys so much, guys. Dang. Bro, it's been crazy, y'all know. It's really been effing crazy. Bro, you really need courage in this. You really are going to need courage to like. Hold on, let me freaking. Shit was annoying. Okay, that shit was mad annoying. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Back. Okay, okay, we're back. We are back. All right, back, bro. Point, and the point today is like to really do this entrepreneur shit. You need courage, bro. I was watching some Gary Vee, and bro, he was literally saying he's like, the thing about some people in this entrepreneurship, bro, it's like you're not really an entrepreneur if you work a job and you despise working for other people, bro. You have to despise working for other people to really be an entrepreneur. You need to like truly like fucking be willing to give up that consistent job security and all that like shit that says you're doing well in life to really follow your own shit. And that, bro, that shit takes courage. Bro, literally, I haven't been on stream, but the past week, guys, I've had crazy fucking deals come through my inbox, bro. Companies and fucking brands wanting me to work for them for a handsome check. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was not way more than I'm making right now. I'll tell you that, nigga. And you know it's funny, bro. So funny. In London, I used to do the same thing. Like I would like say no to them things to work on my own thing. But it's easy to do that shit when you're making money your own way and you're in a foreign country. But bro, it's hard to turn down fucking crazy deals when you're sitting in your mom's house. That's the thing where it got to me, bro. That whole pressure was getting to me, bro. The past whole week, I was like, damn, bro, I'm in my mom's house. Bro, I ain't got that much money to my name. Shit, pressure, real life's kicking in, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just want to make some money so everybody can stop looking at me. People are looking at me like I ain't doing shit with my life, like I'm a failure. Like, the pressure is hitting me hard, bro. And, like, out of nowhere, these crazy-ass deals came. And I'm talking, like, $1,000 deals a month. But I would have had to do shit I was not okay with. That's the thing about it. It's not like taking deals is not wrong, bro. But doing shit you're not okay with to get the bread, a lot of people do that. That's why I was thinking, I was looking like, damn, bro. My fucking parents, the majority of people I know in life, bro, they just decided to take their job because they knew it would be consistent and reliable. It may have not been their dream, but like at the end of the day, that's how they're gonna make money. And I truly, wholly understand that. And I've grown and matured now to understand, bro, I don't care how somebody makes a living, whether that's McDonald's, whether that's a fucking IT company, whatever you do, bro, if you can make a living off that shit, you have my full respect. Because in this world, it is not hard to make money in general. Regardless if you're doing something you don't want to do. That's still a hard thing to do, bro. So nobody should be like downplaying anybody because this person's living his dream and this person's not. Regardless, if they're finding a way to support themselves, bro, they deserve respect because it is not easy to do that shit. So when that deal came through, bro, I was literally like, damn, they wanted me, they were gonna pay me a handsome amount, but guess what? I would have had to give up all my passion projects. I would have had to give up working on my YouTube channel. I would have had to give up streaming on this platform, bro. I would have had to give up my health. I would have had to give up fucking, like, just like my routine, my spiritual routine as well, bro. And then, like, in reality, all I would have gained was money and, like, fucking bitches and shit like that, you know? And I just started realizing, I was like, bro, I'm gonna lose my soul in the process if I take this job. I would have had to work endless and tireless hours, bro, to make a company more money. And I always think to myself, I'm like, bro, if I'm gonna work endless hours for a company or for this person, why wouldn't I just work endless hours on my own thing and bet on myself? That always went through my mind, bro. So you can kind of say I was born with like that entrepreneur shit, but it's truth, bro. I was always like, why the fuck would I spend 40 hours a week making this person richer when I could just put all that energy into me? It may take longer to build that shit, but bro, I'd rather bet on myself. I'd rather lose knowing I gave everything I had to myself than to a fucking company, bro. And you know, it was like, but you know what's the funniest thing, and it hit me, bro? It's easy as fuck to turn down a check, bro, when you already got your shit like situated and handled. I didn't. Bro, you think I didn't need an extra thousand plus a month, my nigga? Nigga, that shit would change my life. But like, you know, I would have had to give up my YouTube channel. I would have had to give up all the shit I love doing and fucking make this company richer and promote other people, bro. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why the fuck would I try to make somebody else famous off of my hard work, time, and effort when I feel like I could just put that same hard work, time, and effort into myself and make myself famous, bro? That's how I always felt, you know? It doesn't make sense to me. That's where the courage comes in. That's where we get to the courage part, bro. You need courage to be an entrepreneur. So much courage, bro. Because when you're being an entrepreneur, people don't understand that on that journey. On your journey of being an entrepreneur, you're going to get offers where people are going to say, here, come work for my company. Come do this, and I'll pay you consistently. And when you need that money, bro, you be like, damn. It's easy to turn down a check when everything's figured out. But when you're in a desperate position, bro, I was desperate, my nigga. I was literally fucking... Mom's asking me, she's like, you don't got no fucking money? And I was just like, bro, I got a little bit of money, but bro, it's just like I was in a desperate position. And I was like, damn, bro, if I take this fucking job, bro, I'll be set. I'll have the money, bro. I'll be able to do that shit. But I would have lost my dream and my soul. So I was like, you know what? It took, bro, I finally woke up this morning. I just woke up with a feeling in my stomach, bro. I was like, you know what? I am scared. I'll admit it. I'm scared to go down this entrepreneur path. I'm scared to turn down this $1,000+ deal. But at the end of the day, I need to still do it because I need courage. I need that courage, my nigga. There's courage with this entrepreneurship, bro. You need courage to turn them fucking deals down, bro. When you're working on your own shit, there's always going to be other opportunities where you can just cave in and just take the easy, safe way and the reliable way, bro. But, bro, to truly fucking get your dream, it takes courage. That's what I finally understood this morning, my nigga. I was like, wow, this process takes courage. I don't know too many people who can do that, bro. Bro, you're gonna have to go through people looking at you like you failed, like you're a bum, like you have nothing, just trying to chase this fucking dream, bro. You know how many people are looking at me saying, that shit ain't working, that shit ain't working. But guess what? That it's working to me, because I'm seeing growth and progress compared to what I used to be doing. So that's how I know it's working. But to other people, it's not working in the way they think it should be working, you know? That's the thing about that entrepreneurship. Motherfuckers are gonna have their own expectations and their own like idea of how you should be succeeding. But you can't let that shit get to you. That's where the courage comes in. And trust me, bro, I'm literally going through, I know another person's going through this same shit, bro. family or whoever, girlfriend is saying, bro, your dream ain't working. Just get a fucking regular job. Just go get that job that's reliable and consistent. Just so they can look at you like you're doing something right or shit's working in your life, bro. I know a lot of people are in that same position. He said, it's all about balance, dude. Noble used to do both. Use the money to fund your entrepreneur life. I do photography. Use that money to invest in yourself. You know what? I'm gonna be 100% honest, Yusuf. You're 100% right. I was thinking about that. But you know, I was literally thinking about that. I'm just gonna drop everything I'm doing right now, grind for this company and shit, and take that money and then put it back into my shit. But you gotta understand, that whole time, this is a season, bro, to plant. This whole season, if I take this whole season off doing my dreams and aspirations, bro, now I'm gonna be behind and delayed, my nigga. But I will have the money to be able to put into that shit, which is a good thing. I understand that. But at the same time, I don't there's no in and outs with this shit. A lot of people in life, want to be in and out. Like they want to have one foot in the water, one foot on the sand. And if I do that, I'm going to get half results. If I put one foot in the water, one foot in the sand, I'm going to get results here and results there. But if I just stay true to one way, I'm going to get better results. That's what I know personally for me. I know that, all right, if I really want to maximize that fucking job opportunity from that company, bro, I'm going to have to put everything in it. And I'm going to have to put all my other shit down, bro. But if I want to maximize my dream, nigga, I'm going to have to put all that other shit to the side because I need all that energy to make this dream happen. You know? He said, find a gig that is flexible with your lifestyle. Yusuf, that is a fact. Find a Yo. Okay. Bow, I just fixed it. Like, fucking, I don't want to fucking, what was I about to say? I said, the deal on the table was, I would have had to give up live streaming and doing YouTube videos to do live streaming for this company. I would have made a nice grand a month. Then I had another deal that wanted me to post women all day, post women every day on TikTok, and they were gonna pay me like 500 plus a month. So Bow, Already that's $1,500 of income right there. But I would have had to give up my YouTube and I would have had to give up my other TikTok project. And at the end of the day, like, yeah, that would have been a lot of money for me. Especially right now, seeing that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm only making a couple hundred a month off this shit. Like, they was offered. That was an opportunity to make over $1,000, close to $2,000 a month. But then I started thinking long term. He said that isn't worth it. Yusuf said, that isn't worth it. What you mean? Why you don't think that's worth it? He said that is not worth it. Yo, I'm dead. He said that shit's not worth it, bro. You think so? Yo, he said that. He said you need a gig that will make you 3.5 to $6,000 a month. Exactly. That shit wasn't worth it, right? 1.5 to $2,000 a month isn't like, you feel? It isn't worth it to give up fucking, I would have had to work 40 plus hours. Bro, I would have had to work 40 plus hours a week for something that's not my own thing. I want to work 40 plus hours a week on my own projects. Shit that's gonna make me more richer and make me more famous. I do that all the time, bro. But to make a company more richer, bro, and to make women more famous for that little check, it's not even a little check, bro. It's easy to say a little check unless you have that bread, bro. Cause like, it wasn't a little check to me, nigga, cause off my own entrepreneur shit I'm doing right now, I'm only making a couple of hundred. So it's easy to say that check doesn't mean shit, but bro, when people are fucking looking at you and shit, and people want to see shit, bro, sometimes you need courage. You need fucking courage. That's what I mean. He said a gig that'll make 3.5, you know? And I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? If I just do my own shit, maybe I'll make less. But at the end of the day, in the future, that shit will end up building up, you know? That's how I'm kind of trying to play this shit out. Look more long term, bro. Because yeah, I could take that fucking deal at the end of the day, that fucking offer. But it's not gonna be long term. It's not it's not long term. And I have to rely on that other person, bro. So as soon as that other person doesn't need me or that opportunity's done, bro, now I'm scrambling to say, oh shit, where the fuck, how the fuck am I gonna get that income again? This, I'm strictly relying on myself. That's what I kinda like. It's like, if I don't do the work, then shit doesn't happen. And I know I'm gonna do the work. That's why I like doing this shit. But when you're getting involved in fucking companies and all these fucking freelance shit, bro, they could literally say, we want you for a long term. You think it's long term, then Bowie's like, all right, thank you for the month of work. We're gonna part ways and move on. Now you're sitting there like, damn, where the fuck am I gonna go? How the fuck am I gonna get that money they was giving me? That's why I think it's best to just plant this garden right here. But that shit takes courage, bro. He said, any exposure is good exposure. Damn, any exposure is good exposure. 100% right about that shit, Yusuf. Yusuf, that was some real shit. Any exposure is good exposure. Damn, that's true. That's true. But reliability, bro. Reliability. A lot of, bro. I'm not judging nobody who relies on a company or somebody else to get money, bro. I know how hard it is to make a living. I respect anybody who can make a living from anything. But at the same token, I gotta see what's best for me. You feel like I gotta figure out like how to make that shit work my own way. But that shit's gonna take courage. It's gonna take, you know what it's really gonna take? And that's what Gary Vee was explaining, bro. It's gonna take 3 to 6 years of people looking at you, like nothing is working. That's where the courage comes in. It's easy to say I'm gonna follow my dream when you have nothing on the line and you have nothing to lose and you have like no fucking deadline and nobody's watching. It's easy to do that shit, bro. But when shit's on the fucking line and shit's hitting the fan, nigga, it's a little different when you're saying I'm gonna follow my dream. That's what I've kind of noticed, you know? He said also the book The Four Agreements. What's that? Good looks for that. What's that? I'm about to look that up right now. Thank you, Yusuf. Four Agreements. Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, he said The Four Agreements. That was okay, good looking for that. I had put that on my search bar. But yeah, I'm trying to be grateful as fuck, bro. Just try to be grateful. And I was seeing some shit. It was just like at the end of the day, you're gonna have to endure that short-term discomfort. And you know what was the craziest thing, bro? That's why I kind of work in through my soul, because I can get like synchronicities and messages that like apply to my current situation when shit's not just all about that check. Like I seen it. You guys may not know, but Olivia Rodrigo, whatever the pop star, bro, she was literally crying when that guy broke up with her. But guess what? Out of that fucking breakup and all the shit she didn't want, she ended up making songs that led her to a fucking Grammy. So think about that shit. She didn't want to lose that guy, but if she didn't lose that guy, she wouldn't have that Grammy. So that just going to show you, bro, the pain. You may not want to go through that pain, but what's on the other side of that pain, you never fucking know. That's what I was just realizing, like, damn, bro, I'm going through pain right now. I don't know what's on the other side. But, bro, that pain is essential and necessary. And, bro, I'm going to be honest. The reason why I wanted to take that other shit was because I was like, damn, I don't want to go through that pain anymore. This pain, I don't want to go through that shit no more. I'd rather just fucking take that check and then have it all be over with and have to stop and just be able to say, yeah, I did this. I'm making this. He said, as a man thinketh as well. As a man thinketh, he is. A man is what he thinks. That's what I think you're saying. I agree with that. But that pain, could a man go through that? Does the man have the courage to go through that pain? That's the real fucking question. Courage and pain, bro. That short-term pain. And that shit was eye-opening for me to see this morning. I was so grateful. I was like, damn. She thought her whole life was over because this person broke up with her. Whole time, bro, God was just working in the background to make that shit work. And it just ended up fucking pushing her to a greater height. That's what I'm saying. You never fucking know what that pain is going to lead to. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna try to endure it. I didn't want to fucking go through it, bro. I was ready to throw in the towel and take the easy way out. But I was like, you know what? I'll lose my soul in the process. And then I was reading some Bible too, and it just came up. He was like, what good is it if a man, like, what is it? What good if a man gains the whole entire earth at the expense of his soul? Something like that. It was literally like that. What good is it if a man gains the whole earth, basically everything he wants in the material realm, at the expense of his soul? And that shit hit me. I was like, damn, that is a fucking fact. He said, as a man thinketh, it's a book. Oh, shit. Let me look that up too. You read it. Thank you, Yusuf. As a man thinketh. Damn. The direction. the connection between what we think and our lives take. That's some real shit. He said, as a man thinketh he is. That is true. I do understand that. But back to that point though, I was explaining, because this is like, and I seen it again this morning. Another synchronicity. What good is it if a man gets the earth and everything he wants if he loses his soul? And then I kind of like saw it. I said, if you guys know Gary Vee and Grant Cardone, it's like I'm looking at both of them. For some reason, Gary Vee looks happier, but then you look at Grant Cardone and you look up their net worth and you see Grant Cardone's worth 600 million, but Gary Vee's worth 100 million. At this point, Gary Vee looks more successful because of his aura, the way he looks, and he's doing like he's actually doing something he loves. But you see in Grant Cardone, you see like at the end of the day, he has more money. He has more wealth and shit. But at the same time, does that still mean he's more successful in a way, you know? And it's kind of hard to like understand that picture, bro. I was in the kind of the same dilemma. It's like, this opportunity will give me way more money, but it was gonna be at the expense of my soul. Like you can kind of see in Grant Cardone, his soul is gone a little bit. All his friendships, business relationships, and all his wife, all that shit's based on how much money he has and the wealth he was able to accumulate. And nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. 100%. I even agree with that method, bro, because it's not easy to get chicken like that. I 100% stand by that shit, and I'm not condemning nobody if they want to take part in that path, because that shit will lead to success, bro. But then you look at Gary Vee, and everybody who goes around Gary Vee, whether it's a rapper or football, bro, they're in love with him, his vision, what he stands for. We don't listen to Gary Vee and we don't love him because, oh, he's worth $102 million, bro. We fucking just love that he came from nothing and he had this big vision and he got it. That shit's more, to some, that's more valuable. That's the craziest part about that shit. And you can see why everybody wants to get around him and absorb his energy, because he did something that money can't buy, bro. Money can't buy a fucking having a vision and being able to fucking grab that shit, bro. That's a fact. That's the scariest part about that shit. And you see Grant Cardone, it's like he's around all these people, all these actors, all these celebrities, because money's involved. He gets them all to come do his fucking events and shit for money. And nothing's wrong with that. I 100% agree with that. Money talks. I can't fucking say that's wrong. But when you're like trying to base your own life, bro, you gotta understand what is going to be your core value. What's your foundation? And I was at that crossroad myself. It's like, yeah, I could get all this money and then identify with it, you know? That's what I feel like Grant Cardone does. He identifies with how much money he has. And that's what he uses in the world. Where Gary Vee, he identifies with his dream, just like the fucking goal and the vision. And that shit draws people, you know? I'm not gonna lie, that shit draws niggas in. Bro, everybody likes being around somebody who got a... It's like when fucking, when everybody wanted to be around Steve Jobs, when he was trying to build that iPhone and shit. It's like, bro, that fucking vision and that dream draws niggas in. I met a woman who worked on that Mac team, the advertising team for the Mac. And she was like explaining the reason why most of them stayed was because, bro, they were just so drawn to that vision of the future he had, even though he was an asshole. Because he was a complete fucking asshole to his employees. But they stayed because that vision was just fucking... Bro, it was magnetic. That shit was magnetic. And it feels like you can't buy that shit, bro. How many motherfuckers can you meet on a daily basis, bro, that have the ability to pull people into this vision in this world and just take them the distance? It's sort of like when you see what LeBron did with the Cavs. That's why some people give him like number 2 all time and sometimes number 1, because you gotta understand, it was like it was a vision that he did. He said, I'm gonna bring Cleveland there, and he brought them there. A vision. shit's crazy, bro. Leading people to the promised land is always fucking, I don't know. That shit's always valued in this world, bro. But that shit takes courage. Just like Gary Vee said, bro. He said, I wasted every weekend. Every weekend I was working. Saturday, Sunday, I was working. That's the thing people don't understand about that entrepreneur shit. He's like, there is no fucking Friday party. There is no Saturday party. He's like, I was working. And that's some of the craziest shit, bro. You got to give up a lot of parts of your life to see that vision and that dream come true. You may have to give up your fucking friend, girlfriend, being around family, my nigga. It's like, that shit really fucking hurts, you know? But it's easy to say it. Everybody can sit here and say, I want to chase my dream. I want to fucking make this dream a reality. I want to do what I always wanted to I always dreamt of as a kid. But bro, some of the sacrifices to get there, that's when you start questioning yourself. That's when everybody starts questioning it. And ends up finding a reliable job, bro. Because when you have a reliable job and you know you're going to get paid this much money, now you have security and like funds to be able to go out on a weekend and spend a check because you know you're going to get a paycheck next week. When you're an entrepreneur, bro, that paycheck you just got, nigga, you got to grind your ass off to get that next deal, bro. And it's like, all right, is this a wise decision for me to fucking waste this Saturday when I could be signing another deal? Bro, entrepreneurship's mad risky, bro. If we look up that shit, bro, you see it. Bro, literally the definition of entrepreneur comes with fucking risk. It says it in the fucking definition. I looked it up this morning. It was like somebody who risk it, takes on the financial risk and shit. And it's more than financial risk, bro. It's life risk. Nigga, you think, bro, you know how much shit I had to risk? Still am, bro. Risk fucking giving up that fucking dream of going to college and having fun and partying and fucking time off, bro. Risk fucking staying in relationships that I thought were amazing. I had to risk all that shit, bro. For this vision. I can't turn back, my nigga. When you risk it all, it's very hard to turn back. But you will want to, bro. You know, it reminds me of when me and my friend, we hiked the Hollywood Hills sign, bro. We started understanding, like, it kind of showed us a lot about life. We were at the bottom of the hill, and we're asking a guy, we were like, how do we get up to the Hollywood sign? He was like, don't go up there, bro. There's coyotes up there. You're gonna get eaten. And we just looked at him like, what? Shut the fuck up, bro. You're not gonna scare me not to go in there. And that's how your life's gonna go too, bro. A lot of people are gonna tell you, don't do that. Don't take that path. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't go that way. But if you go that way, you eventually get there. And bro, and it's funny, as we fucking kept going up that Hollywood Hill sign, we just realized, we're like, damn, there's so many motherfuckers that are back down there, bro. And like, when you're going up, it's so lonely because nobody's there with you, bro. Nobody is there. Nobody you used to know or nobody else is there with you. So as you're going up, you're just realizing, like, damn, I kind of want to go back. Everybody I know is down there. Bro, the whole city of LA's down there. When you're up climbing that mountain, nobody's up there. And then you just be like, damn, how the fuck do I get up there? Then when you get to the top, just like in life, bro, you meet a few select people of other people who are there. That's literally what fucking happened, bro. We got up to the Hollywood Hills sign, and then we see a few select people who made it to the tippy top. It was like 10 people, maybe less. And then you realize, holy shit, bro. Not everybody can get up here. Not everybody even has the fucking will to get up here. Motherfuckers were down at the bottom telling us, don't go up there, you could get eaten by a coyote. People are scared to try to make it to the top. That's why a lot of people think there's competition there, but in reality, there's not that much competition. And another thing about that shit, bro, when we got to that top of that Hollywood Hills sign, bro, we realized how cold it was. Lit, bro. And I'm talking about, we're in LA, bro. The sun be beating. The top of that mountain is fucking freezing, my nigga. Cold as shit. And then it's just like, you just understand, like, damn, it's cold at the top. It's fucking cold at the top, nigga. And that's real life, nigga. It's cold up there. Ain't nobody you know up there. Nobody you know is up there. You gotta make new friends. You gotta make new friends, make new partnerships, make new connections. But hey, anything, who knows, bro? Who knows if it's worth it to some people, bro, and the other people it's not. That's the thing about it. Cause and I've been in that position. I understand it. Like you want this dream so bad, and you know like you're gonna have to give up a lot of shit to get it, a lot of people, a lot of fucking moments in your life, and you're just like, damn, my nigga, this shit is really fucking hard. Sometimes I think it would be easier to just stay at the bottom. You know, it's funny, bro. Drake said that shit in a song recently. He was like, they say it's lonely at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. Bro, when you're below, everybody's around you, but you still feel lonely, bro. That's the thing about it. You still feel lonely around everybody. That shit is fucking weird, bro. It was like, I read a quote from Albert Einstein. He was like, everybody in the world knows who I am, but somehow I still feel so lonely. Don't take that shit how you want to, but don't take that shit lightly, bro. Everybody in the world knew who he was, but he said he still felt lonely. That's the definition of getting to the top. Shit's ridiculous. And sometimes, bro, I've been in that position, like, damn. Sometimes, like, I just feel like, bro, I could just sit here. I could stay with my fucking same old friends. I could stay in the same old place. I could do old shit, bro, and I'd be happy and comfortable and content. But I just would have regrets. That's why I give up that shit, bro, because I don't want that fucking regret, you know? And a lot of people are doing that shit in their life, bro. They know that to get to that next level, they're gonna have to give up a lot of shit they love and are comfortable with. And I know that shit sounds cliche, bro, but truly and wholeheartedly, everybody, like, until you're in that decision, that shit don't hit, bro. It's easy to say you'll sacrifice and give up mad shit for that dream until that day fucking comes. Till you have to give up them fucking eating habits, them fucking partying habits, that fucking bitch, that fucking friend. Whatever, bro. Your sanity. That's one thing niggas also don't talk about. Nigga, your sanity will go when you're trying to get to the top, nigga. Some of your actions will be considered insane. Because you know why people consider that shit insane? Because the majority of people aren't doing it, bro. The majority of people aren't fucking locking themselves in to what they're doing and just fucking saying, giving it their all and saying, all right, let's make this shit work, bro. The majority of people aren't locking themselves in fucking rooms or into their work and getting that shit done. I was watching a mentor, bro, and that shit was such a beautiful process to see. He was my age, 23. I'm 21, but he was like 23. He finally had made it. He started working at 16, and he showed his whole progress. And basically, I seen for the first 2 years in every video he documented, he was alone. Nobody was nobody was around him. Not one person, not one friend, not one bitch, nobody. He said it. He woke up in the morning, bro, and he fucking did his routine and went straight to work on his laptop for 2+ years. Nobody around. Not in the club. No bitches pulling through. No friends pulling through, bro. And I was like, damn. I was like, that's the truth. And then fast forward now, he's everywhere with everybody. And that goes, bro, that's the truth, bro. As soon as you fucking win, everybody's there. Everybody's ready to pop a bottle. Everybody's ready to take an expensive ass vacation that you're gonna pay for by yourself, bro. And that shit kind of hit me. I was like, damn. nigga, you gotta be alone for a long time before you get to that point where, nigga, you can go anywhere with anybody, you know? That shit don't start off right away, bro. And honestly, bro, I was looking at myself like, bro, this is so fucking hard to do. So hard to do, bro. Because you have to give up people you love. That's the thing about that shit, bro. And I learned that shit in London, too. When I was in London for a year and a half. It's like a lot of people loved me. A lot of people wanted me to come back. A lot of people fucking wanted me to just be the old me. And I was like, you know what? Let me just take this trip. Let me stay here alone. Bro, I was literally in a position. My best friend, he was telling me, bro, it's time to go back. We need to go back. Because we had planned to go back. But I was just looking at myself. I was like, you know what? If I go back right now, I'm going to feel like I'm going to have a regret. I'm going to regret not staying here for a year and a half, for a long time. So I said, bro, you go back. I'm staying. I was like, bro, but I didn't want to be alone in that city. But guess what? You have to do shit you're scared of. And that shit paid off so much, bro. Nigga, I changed. I look different. I talk different. I think different. I have way better experience. Bro, that's how that shit pays off, bro. Doing shit you're scared of always pays off. That's one thing I fucking had to realize, bro, that I took away from that experience and trip. If you're scared of it, do it. And this morning, I felt that shit again in my gut. I was like, bro, I don't want to turn down this fucking deal right here. I do not want to turn this shit down. I want to fucking continue to do it my entrepreneur way. And thank God, another deal that was that was aligned with my purpose did come in. And I was great. I always knew that shit would happen, though. Every time you turn down the wrong deal, the right deal comes in. And I was grateful for that shit, bro. But it wasn't as much money as that other deal. That other deal would have been excessive amounts, bro. Excessive shit. But, you know, to each his own, bro. But a new deal came in, and I'm grateful for it. It's not going to be as excessive, but it's still going to be more than enough. And it's going to be good with my soul and my mission. But that's how that shit works, bro. Sometimes you gotta fucking give that shit up, but it's super hard, bro. And I understand this, bro. Not everybody. It's easy for fucking people to say when they got their shit together, bro. It's easy for me to tell you to have courage and do shit you're scared of when maybe somebody's pressuring you for bills. Maybe somebody's telling you, you better do this or I'm gonna kick you. Bro, I know certain people right now who are listening to this, bro, and who are going to listen to this in the future. A lot of people, bro, are in their life telling them, if you don't do this, I'm gonna kick you out this house. If you don't do this, this is gone. I'm doing, and I understand that, bro. And it's hard. It's easy for me to sit here and tell them, be courageous, bro. Do what you're scared of, even though all that bad shit can happen. Don't get me wrong, I get that. Not everybody's situation is as perfect and is the same as mine. Nobody's situation is perfect, bro. But if your soul is telling you to take that path, but you're scared to, all I can say is you should probably just do it anyways, my nigga. That's when the best shit comes. When you settle and you fucking like, and you just do it because other people wanted you to, and you know that's what other people wanted you to do, you lose who you are. Bro, that's one thing I knew. I was feeling that yesterday. I was like, damn, bro. Because I was about to sign that fucked up deal. But I was like, you know what? Bro, I feel like I'm going to lose who the fuck I am. I feel like I'm going to lose my real values, my real morals, and who the fuck I really am, bro. If I take this fucking deal. I'm going to lose everything I stand. Bro, I wouldn't even be recognizable to myself. I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror. I'd look in the mirror and see somebody, bro, who fucking drops what their dream and drops their whole fucking mission just so other people can say that, oh, you're doing something right in life. Bro, I wouldn't have respected that. That's what I understood. And when you don't respect yourself, other people won't respect you. That's one thing I can take and say now, bro. With this path I'm still going on, I respect what I'm doing. And if you respect yourself, other people will have to respect you. If I took that fucked up deal, yes, people would have, you know what people would have respected? They would have respected the money. Not me, bro. Cause I wouldn't have respected myself. They wouldn't have respected me, they would have respected the money. And I get that. Then there's nothing wrong with that. But bro, it's not about, I had to understand, I can't make a choice on what other people are gonna respect. What am I gonna respect? And I respect fucking going all in on a dream and goal that you truly want to do, bro. Not fucking saying, fucking throwing in the towel and saying, all right, let me just do this so other people can feel this way about me, so other people can fucking do this. It's like, bro, if I'm going down this path, bro, and it's gonna get hard, bro. Some people gotta understand that shit. Nigga, that whole path I took in London wasn't easy. Nigga, fuck. A lot of bad shit fucking happened, bro. It wasn't I just took that path and everything was smooth and gravy. A lot of fucking trauma and shit happened, my nigga. And that's what's gonna happen when you take that soul path, bro. Yeah, you may get kicked out of your house. Yeah, people might scream at you, and yeah, people are gonna look at you and say, you ain't shit, you're not doing shit. Bro, it reminds me of that scene with Dr. Dre and NWA, bro. He's coming in with his fucking, telling his fucking parents that he's doing this fucking music thing. And then his mom's just sitting there screaming at him saying, that shit ain't working, that shit ain't working. And then, but he's trying to show her that it's working a little bit, just not the right way. But it don't matter to them, bro. And then she ends up kicking him out. But that, bro, that's literally how that shit may have to go. So when you're taking that soul path, don't be scared, bro. That shit may happen. People may say, all right, get the fuck out, do it. But that's really what you're supposed to really be doing. It reminds me of that Joseph story in the Bible. It's like his brothers thought selling him into slavery to Egypt was like terrible and it wasn't gonna fucking benefit him. But he ended up being the king of Egypt. It's like, bro, when people are pushing you out, bro, don't be so quick to fucking think it's a bad thing. It may be bad in the short term, but long term, you never, them same people that did that, bro, sometimes they end up begging for forgiveness. I seen that shit in that Joseph story. A lesson a day. He said it's not about other people. And you can't think about everyone around you when making a decision in your life. A lesson a day. He came in with a lesson for the day. You're right about that. A lesson a day. You can't think about other people. 100% right about that shit. But also, I'm just being realistic in this shit. It's me and you, we may not think about other people in that decision, and we may be okay with fucking blocking everybody out. But you gotta understand, there's some people out there right now who, bro, they got their fucking family. I just explained that situation, the Dr. Dre situation. They got people in their life telling them, you need to do this. That shit ain't working. I'm gonna kick you out the house if you don't do this. I'm gonna take this. Bro, some people are literally like scared, nigga. They're scared to chase that dream. Because shit's gonna crumble. Not everything's picture perfect and roses and daisies when you're taking your own path, bro. Nigga, people gonna have to tell you you're fucking up, you're failing, shit ain't working, bro. I've been hearing that shit for so long. Shit ain't working. But it's funny, because when shit does start working, nothing's said. It's always quiet. But then when shit goes wrong, everybody's fucking talking. Everybody's in your ear chatting, saying, just bringing up the shit that went wrong, bro. But when shit's going right, everybody's quiet. I've kind of understood that on my fucking path. A lesson a day, he said right. He said right. Bro, I understand that young kid out there, bro. It's easy for us to tell him, chase that dream, bro. Follow that dream. But nigga, are you gonna tell that nigga that he has to be homeless? Do you want to tell him that? Are you gonna tell him he may have to fucking eat off the floor? Are you gonna tell him that he may have to fucking share a room with 12 fucking people? 20 people? That's the thing nobody wants to say about chasing that dream. That's why I want to sit here and be honest, bro. It's like, it's easy for me to tell you chase a dream, bro. When I had to chase my dream, everything I fucking said I had to do, bro. I had to be in those fucked up situations, bro. But I ended up getting everything my soul wanted. I ended up getting that TV show. I ended up getting in that acting school. I ended up making great money from the fucking social media shit. I ended up being friends with famous influencers. I ended up doing all that shit, bro. I ended up living in a beautiful neighborhood in London. It's like, all that shit came, but the shit that fucking came with it was fucking gross. That's the thing about it. I don't want to lie to these kids, bro. Because it's easy for me to sit here, put on a smile, and say everything's gonna be good if you chase your dream. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest. You may have to eat off the fucking floor. Nigga, you may have to take a fucking plane ride across the fucking country, and just you yourself, knowing 0 people. That's the shit that people don't want to talk about. Everybody want to talk about the good and the great shit. Bro, let's talk about the shit that's gonna beat you down to get there. Just like I was explaining literally last stream about J.K. Rowling. I was literally looking at her fucking Harry Potter movie and I was like, damn, she's doing everything I want to do. And then I was just like, bro, I looked up her story. I was like, nigga, do you know what she went through? She was dead broke with a child. Mother died. Bro, the fuck? And still figured out how to get that fucking dream out there. She had to go, she was contemplating suicide, my nigga. People don't get, nigga, some people don't even understand that shit. Nigga, you might have to fucking go through suicidal thoughts to get to this shit. Niggas don't want to talk about that. He was like, but that's social media though. That don't show that side. They give young people the wrong impression of being an entrepreneur. A lesson a day is so true, bro. They 100% get the wrong impression of being an entrepreneur. That's why I like to fucking do research on entrepreneurs who did that shit before the social media age. That's why I brought up J.K. Rowling, because it's like, bro, you're gonna find out the real truth about this shit, bro. Because, bro, there's all the highlights, bro. If you go to my Instagram right now, bro, you're gonna literally see every highlight of my time in London. You're gonna see me on the beach. You're gonna see me in an expensive restaurant. You're gonna see me fucking living my best life. But all behind that, nigga, the dirty work and the fucking pain and the suffering is not on my Instagram. And it's like everybody can literally just go and see like, oh, he's living a great life in London. I want to do that too. Nigga, do you want to also see the fucking, nobody sees the suffering, bro. That's the fucking part about this shit, bro. But at the same time, nigga, sometimes it's not for them to see. Sometimes it's not for them to see, nigga. Not everybody needs to see that shit. Because at the same time, everybody wants to live in a fantasy. They just want to see the good, the glitz and the glamour. And not the fucking bow, bang, bang. The No, but that's one thing I 100% have to fucking be honest with, bro. Nobody wants to hear about, bro, you literally, to get to this dream, bro. Not every time, but in some instances, yes, you will have suicidal thoughts. No, bro. But people don't understand that shit. And bro, I'm gonna be honest. Suicidal thoughts and like suicide in a way, bro, it's different. It's not always I'm gonna cut myself, I'm gonna harm myself, bro. Taking excessive amounts of drugs and putting yourself around bad people, that is also a form of suicide and self-destruction. That's what people don't understand, bro. You may be chasing this fucking dream and like, bro, you just feel down or whatever. Now you get around the wrong crowd, bro. Now you're fucking out doing shit you don't want to be doing, taking excessive amounts of drugs, bro, and it's like, bang, that's a form of suicide in itself. Or sometimes, bro, fucking eating the wrong shit, bro, eating a bunch of fucked up food, and now your body's fucked up, bro. That's a form of self-destruction. It's not always, like, suicide is more about, like, self-destruction, you know? And, bro, and that shit is very likely to happen when you're following that dream, nigga. But it comes with it. It comes with it, bro. So at the end of the day, pick your poison. And, bro, literally yesterday I was at that cross. I was like, bro, I don't want to go through that path right now. Make it over. Make the suffering stop. Let me just please do the fucking... Let me just please get the reward already. And then I was about to go take the easy way out. And then God was like, nah, bro. You're gonna lose your soul. You're damn near making a deal with the devil at that point. Because you know you're going to lose your soul and go against your morals. You know that. You know you're going to lose who you are. So that's basically all on you. A lesson a day was like, he was like, that's a fact. Had them in the beginning, but when things get going, they fade away. But I always think of the ones that couldn't beat the noise. Bro, thank you, a lesson a day. You understand that shit. He said, I had them thoughts, nigga. Bro, it's real. I'm glad you can relate to that shit, bro. He said, I had them thoughts in the beginning. Real shit, nigga. People don't want to talk about that, though. I'm honestly grateful you expressed that a lesson a day. And you came here on this, and bro, it's not easy to admit that. Bro, it's not easy to admit that we've had self-destructive thoughts, where we were doing shit that wasn't fucking benefiting our health or benefiting us in the right way, and that was just gonna destroy us. But bro, that is literally part of going on this entrepreneurial journey, my nigga. And nobody wants to fucking talk about that. But as you grow, you get stronger. Just like J.K. Rowling said, bro, that's when it really hit me. She was like, of course I had suicidal thoughts. Of course I fucking wanted to give up and literally just go away and get off this earth, bro. And now look, she has a $1 billion idea. $1 billion idea. Imagine if she caved in. A less than a day is right about that. Imagine if you caved in. If you fucking caved in. If she caved in, she would not be where she is. But that's just the truth of shit, bro. Nigga, and the truth ain't always positive, bro. Remember that shit. The truth is not always fucking positive, bro. Everybody want to hear some shit. But, bro, I just gotta be honest, nigga. The truth ain't always positive. That's why I like to be able to sit here and bring up the truth, bro. Because everybody thinks the truth is fucking a glamorous thing. Nigga, the truth hurts, and the truth ain't always positive. That's some shit I had to realize, bro. Everybody want to say uplifting shit, sell this fantasy and this dream, but it's like, my nigga, the truth? That shit's dark, and that shit hurts. And you know what you gotta do with the truth? You gotta take the truth and make it light. You gotta transform the truth into a fucking fantasy, bro. And don't start off like that. That shit's kind of crazy. He said the ones that couldn't beat the noise. And I don't blame people for that, bro. I don't blame nobody. Because I know how hard this shit is, bro. How hard that shit really is. But to each his own, bro. That's why I'll never judge nobody for working a regular job, for working any job you have, and it's allowing you to live your life. That is a great thing, no matter what job it is. If it's McDonald's, if it's a fucking company, bro, that's a great thing, and that's not an easy thing to do. I'm just talking about the entrepreneur side, bro. Because this shit, bro, you're going to get slapped till you don't want to be slapped no more. Then you're going to keep getting slapped forever. There's just gonna be periods where you're getting praised and then you're gonna get slapped again, nigga. That's what it's like being an entrepreneur. He said, the truth is what we need more of because we can get into the truth. The system, the oppression, etc. It gets scary. A lesson a day be real. He said that shit gets scary. He said the truth is what we need more of because we can get into the truth. You're 100% right, but that truth hurts. The truth ain't bro. The truth ain't always positive. It ain't always uplifting talk. Nigga, the truth is dark. And it hurts. And nigga, and you might want to fucking cry. Fuck. I'm just being real. You gotta learn how to make that truth something great, bro. Because the truth is always change. That's one great thing about the truth. The truth can always change, bro, based on what your actions. So yeah, it could be true. Just for instance, I'll just use my instance. Right now, bro, the truth is, I'm in my mother's house right now. I don't have enough money to support myself on the lifestyle I used to live. But my truth 3 months ago was, I'm living in London City right now at 21, having the time of my life, and I'm on top of the world. That was my truth then. The truth is always changing, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to take that dark truth and fucking make light out of it, you know? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you, A Lesson a Day. Thank you, Yusuf, for being in this stream, guys, and interacting. I love y'all. It takes a lot to fucking give this type of energy on video and on stream. But, hey, I'm going to continue to do it all the time, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and watching. I'll be back again. We out.